Are you tired of feeling like your budget is constantly under attack? Want to live a rich life without draining your wallet? Stick around, because today I'm sharing creative budgeting tips that will show you how to stretch every dollar and live a frugal lifestyle without sacrificing the things you love. Let's get started. Living on a budget has become the new normal, and for good reason. With the rising costs of living, it's essential to be mindful of our spending habits and make conscious decisions about how we allocate our resources. Frugal living is not just about cutting back, it's about living intentionally and making the most of what we have. We've all been there, stuck in a cycle of overspending, feeling guilty about our purchases, and stressing about debt. It's a vicious cycle that can be overwhelming and even debilitating. But the truth is, it doesn't have to be this way. By making a few simple changes to our daily habits, we can break free from the shackles of financial stress and start building a more secure future. One of the biggest culprits of overspending is the convenience factor. We've become so accustomed to instant gratification that we often forget to take a step back and assess our needs versus our wants. This leads to impulse purchases, subscription services we don't use, and a host of other financial pitfalls that can quickly add up. The result? A never-ending cycle of debt and financial anxiety. But it's not all doom and gloom. By adopting a few simple frugal living hacks, we can start to take control of our finances and build a more sustainable future. From cooking at home to canceling unnecessary subscriptions, there are countless ways to save money and reduce waste. One of my favorite frugal living hacks is to use the 50-30-20 rule. Essentially, this means allocating 50% of your income towards necessary expenses like rent and utilities, 30% towards discretionary spending, and 20% towards saving and debt repayment. It's a simple yet effective way to prioritize your spending and make conscious decisions about where your money goes. Another hack I love is the one in, one out rule. This means that for every new purchase you make, you get rid of an old item to make space for it. Not only does this help reduce clutter, but it also forces you to think carefully about your purchases and whether they're truly necessary. One of the most impactful hacks I've discovered is the art of meal planning. By taking the time to plan out your meals for the week, you can avoid last-minute takeout, reduce food waste, and save a small fortune on groceries. Plus, it's a great way to get creative in the kitchen and try out new recipes. Meal planning is so much more than just saving money. It's about taking control of your health and well-being. By cooking at home, you're able to make healthier choices, avoid processed foods, and nourish your body with whole, nutritious ingredients. But meal planning is just the tip of the iceberg. Another game-changing hack is to use cashback apps and rewards credit cards to earn money back on your purchases. From gas cards to grocery apps, there are countless ways to earn cashback and rewards that can add up to hundreds of dollars per year. So, what's the biggest takeaway from these frugal living hacks? It's not about depriving yourself of the things you love, but about being intentional with your spending and making conscious decisions about where your money goes. By adopting just a few of these hacks, you can start to see a significant reduction in your expenses and a marked improvement in your financial well-being. In conclusion, frugal living is not just about cutting back, it's about living intentionally and making the most of what you have. By adopting these simple hacks, you can take control of your finances, reduce stress, and start building a more secure future. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What are some of your favorite frugal living hacks? Don't forget to check out my next video for more money-saving tips and tricks.